there's a lot of hedge funds that were long oil and long S&P, and they got to blow that out, and they got about another 5 minutes to meet the margin call.
Oh, it's going to keep on going down?
Yes.
Keep on going down.
Remember the unlimited firepower of our developed countries who are not they're hiring ships right now to send that oil over. I'm not kidding, to send our light crude. And I've got to tell you, again and again, you're going to hear that it didn't matter, but then you're going to look at the price. I paid $3.63 last night for something that I paid $3.93 for 3 weeks ago. But, the guys who come on and say it doesn't matter, they must have some other system to get gasoline in their cars. Because, I pump it, all right? I put it in, I pump it, because I'm in Pennsylvania, and, lo and behold, I have more money than I thought. And I can either say it's those darn consumer countries that slammed it down, or I can say, hey, thank you.
So you think this is gonna be a sustainable move?
Remember, I actually have some optimism, and I know I should squelch that. I know I'm completely out of line with anything positive. I apologize to our viewers
put that optimism under your boots and
somewhat optimistic. I know I'm way out of line by talking about how China may stop trading, given the fact that that's been the precipitant cause for a lot of decline.
I hope that it's the case.
I'm way out of line to mention these positives, like the Chipotle hit at 52 a guy, and I apologize, and I intend to be every bit as gloomy as everybody else when I come out here on Monday. I am going to work all weekend on it, and I'm just going to really promise that I can just say.
And I hope you work on it all weekend, and that you fail and you come back with your perspective that you get every single day.
No, I promise to be 100% negative, 140%. I'm going to borrow to be as negative. I'm going to leverage my borrowing, and I'm going to be really negative.
No, because Herb's already got that.
He's worried.
He's already got the glue.
He doesn't realize that it's not even. It's like it's the FedEx Orange Bowl, or whatever it is. You can't just call them by their old names, Herb.
Okay, we're going to get more of Jim, more of this.
Play USC.
Coming your way.
Allowed to play.
Tonight, Jim, you're examining a speculative play, I believe, that could get a key to unlocking profits. That's what we want. We want to unlock profits.
Oh my God, I like the stock. I promise. I apologize once again.
Right here on CNBC, Brian.
Man, you got to tell Jim to relax. The Phillies have the best record in baseball. Everything's fine in his world. All right, that guy coming up, Congressman Darrell Issa, House Oversight and Government Reform Committee chairman. He's got some ideas and putting some bills out there on how to reform the post office. Maybe talk a little bit about the debt ceiling as well. As we go to break, we got to take a look at the stock market, folks. We are down triple digits. Pfizer, Amgen, J&J all lower. Cisco, the biggest loser on the Dow, as it has been for pretty much for the most part for the last 12 months. We're going to have all that coming up. Plus,
wish me luck. You go get it, buddy. Welcome to the inaugural running.
Why the real drivers of the economy this weekend may be those without jobs, and why those are the same ones who wear Cars 2 PJs to bed. Talk about the movie and the money coming up.
And a quick reminder, all the recommendations expressed by Jim Cramer are solely his and are not the opinions of CNBC and may have been previously disseminated by him. Before acting on a recommendation, consider its suitability for your circumstances and consider seeking advice from your own financial advisor.
GreatEyeglasses.com says, this one's for the fishermen. Can't see to find the ammunition or put the shells in the chamber and not sure if that big blur at the end of the boat is your buddy or a giant raisin? Well, aside from the fact that you really shouldn't be using a shotgun to catch fish, you need a new pair of glasses. And you can get that pair of high-quality prescription eyeglasses for $9.99 at GreatEyeglasses.com. That's right, sportsman. Prescription eyeglasses starting at just $10. See what you want to see with a little help.